Hey guys, I'm your host Triple C. Today I'm bringing you a new figure for my collection, Xanatos from Gargoyles. This thing is an awesome figure, and I really like him. He has a lot of great armor bits and accessories, and he's a really highly articulated Neca figure. I got him recently from Big Bad Toy Store. I thought I'd show him off a little bit. His wings, you attach him to a peg on the back here. And you just pop him in. The same with his tail. And his tail, you can swivel it, but it's also on a bendy wire. So you can get some good poses out of his tail. His head can look left and right, up and down. Really great range of motion for his head. And you can take his head off and put the Xanatos head on. Which it's really hard to do, but it can be done. I prefer this head anyways, though. There we go. His arms, his whole pose can get out of the way so you can do a full 360 on the arms. Let me bend. And the wings can flap up and down and move in and out. His arms can go straight out, and you can pull 360 as the bicep, double jointed elbows, hinges on the hand, and it can swivel. And he has two swivels, one at the bicep, one at the waist, and you can do splits with them, and it is on a ball joint, as you can see right there. And he has double jointed knees, and he has two bend joints. One at the heel, one at the foot, and the foot can swivel. He has a lot of accessories. He has several hands he can use. He has 2 pairs of claws, 2 closed fists, and 2 open fists. And he has these for his rocket boots on his feet. Right here on his foot, you can plug this in. Let's see. Like that. And he has another one for his back. Oh. And he has 2 blasters, one for each arm. And the way these hook on is pretty cool, because you take off the piece of armor from his arm, and you do this peg right here will slot in to that hole right there. And you can do that on both arms, so he has blasters shooting out from his arms, which is really cool. Reminds me of Optimus Primal's guns he has. He gets a little loose in the up here, but it's not too bad. His head can look up and look down, and it is on the ball joints. His tail does help support him, because he is top heavy. And if you want to take it off with his hands, just pull them off, and then pop a new one on. And you can do that with all the hands. And you can take that off, and pop the laser on. So it's like Iron Man, actually. It is like Iron Man. Yeah, Xanatos is a cool character. He was a bad guy in the show. At first, you didn't know he was a bad guy, but you had a feeling about him. Because he bought the castle that the Gargoyles were at and put it at top of a building to get the Gargoyles back to life because they were cursed at the very beginning of the show. And at the end of episode 1, they were cursed. And Xanatos, the only way to break their curse was to raise the castle above the clouds. So he built a building that was taller than the clouds, and then he put the castle on top of the building. Which, I don't know how he did that. I don't know if any building that is actually that high. Maybe there is, but I don't know. But, he broke the curse, and then he betrayed them a couple episodes in, and he made these suits. He made some evil versions of the Gargoyles. He made he brought back, he mishmashed some cybernetic Gargoyles to attack Goliath. He was a pretty bad guy in it, but he had a redemption arc in this story. I really don't know if you would call it a redemption arc though, because he really was a bad guy. I mean, but what do you guys think? Do you guys like Xanatos? Do you guys like Gargoyles at all? I do. I love that cartoon, and I heard they're making the live action movie, but I'm not 100% sure that's still going on because Disney just canceled a bunch of live action movies they were doing. Gargoyles may have been one of them, but he looks really awesome. I mean, that face is really cool, highly detailed. I mean, it looks really epic. It looks like an Iron Man suit, to be honest, with the added wings and gargoyle face and claws and different feet, but the rest of it looks like an Iron Man suit. And I really do like this a lot. I think I'm going to try and get more Gargoyles. I have him and I have Goliath to review. That's it so far. But yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like him? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and I did make sure I show you that the wings do swivel and hinge. And they can open and close. So you get some really nice dynamic poses out of this guy. And I really like him a lot. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this episode of my reviews. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.